YouTube. My name's Ross Thompson, and I'll give you a quick brief about my history. So I've been rollerblading for about 20 years, still very much enjoy it, but I thought I'd try something new around Christmas. So I walked into the local skate shop and I seen one of my favourite characters on a deck, so I thought I'd buy that one. Happened to be a primitive skateboard, Dragon Ball Z character. There we go. I've been very much enjoying it, to be honest, but then I've been following this guy called Andy Anderson via Braille Skateboarding. Great channel, I suggest you watch it. It's full of all sorts of entertainment for skateboarding, scootering, rollerblading, to liquid nitrogen, all sorts. It's quite entertaining actually. So from there, I said I followed Andy Anderson, and then his style I felt was a bit different to everyone else's at the moment. There's been people in the past with the same sort of style, but yeah, it's quite creative, so go and check him out. So then I went and got his deck, which is what I'm kind of reviewing today. So this review is like amateur side of it, a beginner. Is the deck worth buying if you're new to skateboarding? Are you you know, stick to the standard skateboards or go for this style skateboard? Now I will put up some specs in a second, and they will just show you the size of each deck and the difference and whatnot. So yeah, there we go. One thing I do admire Andy Anderson for, other than his uniqueness style of skating, is a helmet. He always wears his helmet, and I think it's a great thing to promote to people, because through rollerblading I don't really wear a helmet. I feel at a comfortable level, and I take it at my own risk. I don't advertise, you know, don't wear a helmet. It is at your own risk. But again, I've seen so many injuries, brain injuries, even resulting in deaths. There's been rollerbladers, I'm sure there's skateboarders who died from not wearing a helmet. So as I say, I've been rollerblading for 20 years, and yeah, so I feel at a comfortable level that I potentially don't need a helmet. I take that at my own risk. But with skateboarding, it's a whole new game and a whole new feel. So even though I'm used to skate parks, I really like to, you know, not put more strain on the NHS with our current situation with coronavirus, that's for sure. So yeah, helmet, good thing, wear it. Gonna try and crop in on the Anderson deck. Now, as I say, I've not been skateboarding too long, so pretty nervous to be honest, but I'm sure it was all in my head, and I'm doing it for the first time with the GoPro in my hand. So let's see how that works. Let's just go for it. Go! Yeah! First try! There we go. Let's go have some fun on the little quarter. Let's do it! Go into the bowl, see how that feels, and just cruise around. Definitely enjoying that more on this style of deck. It's not much bigger than my 8.1, no point calling it 8.1 because it's an 8 basically, and this is an 8.45, but the truck size is the same for each skateboard, so there's not much, it's minimal. But there's something about the shape of this, there's something about the shape that foot placement feels a bit better. I guess that could be in my head because I'm new, but just where it's a little bit wider front and back, just my foot placement feels a bit more secure. So I'm really enjoying that part of it at the moment. Definitely enjoying this purchase. Challenge for myself is an ollie. Kind of learnt this not long ago, and I can ollie standing still more than I can ollie moving. So we'll start with a standing still ollie. Don't know if there's a technical name for it, and then we'll go from there and see how it feels. Wasn't even trying that hard, honest. But it's got a nice little pop to it, so I'm gonna try and do it moving along now, which is the big challenge for myself, because I go one way, the deck goes the other. So let's see how that goes. Normally when I first do an ollie, if I've not skated for a while, it just doesn't work, but I don't know if it's because that adrenaline of a new deck and you just want to land it. But got a little pop, so pretty alright with that. I'm just looking around, see if there's anything I can ollie over. That's the challenge. Maybe maybe my phone, because you know you have to do it or I'm going to break it. Let's have a look around and see what's up. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Seriously, on my normal deck I've been trying ages, and it's just something about the tail. Look, sort of like naturally flicks your foot. That's the only way I can explain it. As I say, I'm new to skateboarding, I don't know the technical terms, so you have to forgive me, but it's like when you pop down and bring your foot up to the nose, it just naturally brings it with you. Where I've had to find with the other deck, the standard deck, well, I personally have to like force my foot. May not look good, the landing may look a bit sketchy, but you know, 3 months skateboarding, you can't complain. Can't complain at all. I really wasn't expecting to be in the zone. Well, for myself, I know it doesn't look amazing to you guys, but so there's a trick I've done twice, and I've been trying months and months. I think it's called the axle stall, so have a look at it, we'll see, you can tell me what it's called. Don't even know if I'm going to land it properly today, because I've only done it 3 times properly, and it's all in the mind, so let's give that a bash, let's go! You know, I just don't want to risk getting injured at the current situation with the world right now and put more pressure on doctors. And we're meant to be self-isolating or distancing from people. Just can't get that trick. That's how I always used to do it, that's how I started, and gone back to old habits. I know it's my back foot, I need to keep it on the board. I'll give it a quick more few goes and then I'm done for the day. Give you a little review at the end. I didn't get that trick, but you know, live to fight another day. It'd be good for another edit or something, I don't know. But quick lowdown. Really impressed on the deck, to be honest. Very impressed. Not sure if it's because it's that new confidence feeling, or if it's because of the deck. But yeah, the shape of it suits me fine. As I say, this is a review for anyone who's just looking to buy the deck and they're new and they think, you know, it's not worth the money. It really is worth it. Hopefully we all get over this coronavirus, summer comes along and we can all enjoy our skating sessions. See ya!